It's Kelpie Vibes.
Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you would like to see how I got to make this curly hair wig, please continue watching. You will need a mannequin head, a tripod table wig stand. You will need some T-pins. You will also need some sewing needles, some black thread, some scissors, and some hair clips. You also need a cap and obviously the hair you're going to be using. Now specifically, I choose to use this type of hair caps because for me they allow air ventilation apart from the rubber bands that they have, but it's very good for air ventilation, and also when you wash your wig it's easy for the wig to dry up faster. So I've already pinned down my cap onto the mannequin using some T-pins. So now I'm just going in and I'm pinning down my hair using T-pins. And I've already prepared my thread, so I already start with my sewing method, my stitching method. I use the blanket stitch method because I find it to be more secure. I find that my hair is tighter when I use that type of method. So basically that is the method I am going to be using throughout my making of this wig, that method, and I just continue and I make sure that every time like I'm reaching the end, and when I reach the end I have to fold over. I just use the normal fold over method and I pin it down just so my lines are neat and straight, and I know when to leave more gaps and when to leave less gaps. For example, behind there I will leave bigger gaps compared to when I'm in the front part where I will need it to be closed, like completely closed.
On the low, Angelina, you be cool in my temperature. If you call, I go come deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me you could love forever. I'm a cocky no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina, I'm a Angelina. Josu. Big sponsor.
So I usually like starting my wigs when I'm doing wigs like this, wigs that have like a fringe. I like starting in the front because I feel like it gives me more control, but for the purpose of this video I thought I should start from the back just to give you guys like just a better view, I guess. So yes.
Angelina, you the cool in my temperature. If you call, I go come deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me you could love forever. I'm a cocky no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina.
So I moved on to the front part and I just pinned my hair in a circular motion, and I start threading in a circular motion, and that is how I'm going to continue. I'm just going to go in circle until that circle is closed completely, and I will use my T-pins as guide to me following that circle so it does not end up looking funny or another shape, because I need it to be in a circular motion. By the time we close this, you can't even see that there's a space there. So for me personally, the size of the circle I decide to start threading in depends on how big I want my closure to be. The bigger the circle, the more circular motions you're going to be threading, which means your fringe will be thicker. The smaller it is, the thinner your fringe is. So this is actually a personal choice. I usually like my fringe to be thinner than a thicker one. So I am done with the sewing in of the hair. So now I'm just measuring the size of the fringe, the fringe hair the hair I'm going to turn into a fringe. And as you can see there, just measured from the nose, and then I cut it and I just start separating the hair to give it a bit more fluff and pizzazz.
Angelina, you be cool in my temperature.
So the wig is not quite done yet. As you can see, there's still a bit of excess hair that needs to be removed. So I go on and I just wear the wig and I start removing any unnecessary excess hair. And that's what you do. You just customize it to your liking. And that is the final look. Really, really nice, really, really bouncy. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to hit that subscribe button. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.